Okay. And an-nafs is muannas in Arabic. An-nafsul mutma'innatu.
النفس is واحد. النفس by itself is واحد.
Nafs, but it is muannas sama'i. An-nafs is always muannas. Wahid muannas. The plural of nafs, nufus, that is jama mukassar. But is it aqil or ghair aqil? No, it could be for both, aqil and ghair aqil. Okay, let's go to lesson number 28. There are 10 conjugations, conjunctions, 28 conjunctions. Wa, fa, summa, am, hatta, aw, la, bal, lakinna, imma. Wa means and, fa means then, summa means after some time. There are 10 conjunctions. Huruf 10 of lesson number 28. Wa, fa, summa, am, hatta, aw, la, bal, lakinna, amma. The rule I said about wa means and. But the order and sequence is not necessarily maintained. But if it comes fa, fa means, fa is always with an order and sequence. For example, listen to me here. وَالزَّارِيَاتِ ذَرْوًا. Then فَالْحَامِلَاتِ وِقْرًا. So what happens? Listen to me, look at me, everybody. Did you see the process of rain? Did you watch? Did you watch carefully? What happens? First of all, you see the wind. And wind with dust, high speed wind for about 5 minutes. So Zariyat means everything is scattered. Zariyat is Zarwa. Leaves and everything in the streets and houses. Zariyat is Zarwa. Then these winds, Falhamilat fa. The first fa appears here, fa. Then Falhamilati wiqra. These winds accumulate the heavy things. Those are clouds. Then what happens? Fa. Then faljariyati yusra. The speed of rain suddenly becomes very slow. The wind goes very easily. Faljariyati yusra. Fa. Then what happens? It starts pouring. Falmuqassimati amra. They distribute the word of Allah. They distribute the order of Allah. So, punishment is given to this locality. They are killed, and reward is given to other locality. A rain of mercy is poured on one locality, and a rain of torture and wrath of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is on the other locality. That is muqassimati amra. So the process, you see, the process, first of all, adh-dhariyat, then fa, then the hamilat, hamilati wiqra, then fa, then jariyat yusra, then you have fa, then muqassimat amra. So this the distribution of reward and punishment is the last stage of rain. Some may get reward, some may get punishment. That is the last result. But it starts with dust. and it starts with winds with dust, then clouds, and then very light winds, yusra. Finally, you see this, so fa is very important. Fa is indicating order and sequence. Order and sequence. Whenever fa comes, order and sequence. But when summa comes, there is a time gap, tarahi. The sequence is also there, and there is a big time gap in between. Summa. And I said to repeat, wow comes between two nouns like Isa wa Musa. Rule number 2, wow comes between two verbs like dakhala wa kharaja. He entered and he went. He has gone. Rule number 3, wow comes between two sentences like ni'mal mawla wa ni'mal nasir. Rule number 4, wow comes between two paragraphs. And for example, in Surah Hud, ayah up to from 1 to 24 is paragraph number 1, and from 25 to 49 paragraph 2. Then from 50 to 60 is paragraph number 3, and from 61 paragraph number 4 starts. So wow is of different kinds. Lesson number 29 about particles of interrogation. There are two kinds of interrogation. Number 1, huruf. Number 2, nouns. Huruf istifham are only two, a and hal. Huruf istifham, interrogative particles are only two, a, only letter a. For example, a anta Yusuf, are you Yusuf? A anta Yusuf. Number 2, a ilahum ma Allah, is there any Allah other than Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala? Is there any other God? A is for questioning. A arbabun mutafarriqun. And the second one is hal. Hal is also a question mark. It makes the sentence interrogative. And this is harf, this is not noun. A and hal both are huruf, harfan. They are not asma. For example, hal adullukum, shall I guide you people? Hal adullukum. Hal ataka hadithu Musa, did the story of Musa reach you? Did the story of Musa reach you? Hal ataka hadithu Ghashiyah, the story of Ghashiyah, did it reach you? So hal and a are the two letters of istifham. Lesson number 30, there are 10 nouns. These are also nouns that are used for interrogation. Number 1, man. As I said yesterday, man ansari ilallah. So that is a call. That man is for call, invitation. Who is going to support the deen of Allah? Man ansari ilallah. And sometimes man comes to insult. Man zallazi yashfa'u. Man zallazi, who is the one to intercede? Who thinks he has power? Man zallazi yashfa'u. Man means nobody can intercede without the permission of Allah. Illa bi-idhni. إِلَّا بِإِذْنِهِ مَنْ ذَا الَّذِي يَشْفَعُ عِنْدَهُ. This is to insult the other gods. This is to insult people that you think they have power. No, they do not have power in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. The second one is ayyun. Ayyun is munsarif. It comes with three different shapes: ayyun, ayyan, ayyin. And when it is made khafif, it comes ayyu, ayya, ayyi. Ayyun, ayyan, ayyin. Ayyu, ayya, ayyi means which. Ayyu means which. For example, ayyul fariqayn, ayyu shay'in, ayyukum. So it comes as mudaf. Ayyun, write down here. Ayyun comes as mudaf and khafif. Ayyu shay'in. Which of the things? Ayyukum, which one of you? And ayyul fariqain, which of the two parties? Ayyun. Come. Come means always mudaf. And it is made khafif. Ayyun becomes ayyu. Ayyu shay'in. Fi ayyi suratin ma sha'a rakka. Now, come. Come is also an interrogative noun. Harf, this is ismul istifhami. This is also a noun. This is not harf. It is of two kinds. One is called miqdariya and one is called khabariya. Kam khabariya and kam miqdariya. The first one is about the miqdar or quantity or count. For example, you go to a shop and ask the come. What is the price? 10 riyals, 20 riyals, 30 riyals, become. Become. How many riyals? You are asking, become. Come. So means how many. But sometimes it means many. Sometimes comes means many. And for example, kam min fi'atin. So, kam min fi'atin. غلبت فئة كثيرة بإذن الله. So here means many times it has happened in the history that a small group defeated a big army. Small group defeated a big army. كم من فئة قليلة غلبت فئة كثيرة. What is the message? What is the message, Ibrahim?
Small and big.
Always rely just on Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
Also it means quantity is less important, quality is more important. That's why I said that Abu Ubaidah al-Jarrah wrote a letter to Umar bin Khattab and he said, I need additional army of 4,000. So Umar bin Khattab sent 4,004 people. Instead of 4,000, he sent an army of 4,004. And he said, I am sending you 4 additional people, and each one of them is equal to 1,000. Those are the leaders. You ask for 4,000, I am sending you 4,004. Actually, they are 8,000. So quality is more important than quantity. You see, in Battle of Badr, 313 Sahaba defeated 1,000. Quality is more important than quantity. Kam min fi'atin qalilatin ghalabat fi'atan kathiratan bi'idhnillah. With the help of Allah, a small group defeated a big army. So quality is more important. Quality. So when I was told about this Arabic class, I said, if I have 15 good students, that's enough for me. I don't want to accumulate a crowd here. But 15 of them should be committed, and they should be with me for 20 days. And they should be intelligent, they shall be hardworking, and most of all, they must have interest. If they don't have interest, I don't want to make them my students. So quality is more important than quantity. Those 20, for example, they are better than 20,000. They can become imam, they can become teachers, they can guide, the whole United States. Every one of those 20 can become an imam, can become a leader, and everybody can lead one state. See, provided they are serious about it, they want to learn Quran, and they want to teach Quran, and they want to transmit the message of Quran.
This will come.
Come, you will translate many. Come min fiatin. Many of the groups, the small groups, defeated many big groups. Come min malik means many angels. Come marsala means many prophets were sent. So this come is khabariya. Inna lillahi wa inna ilayhi raji'un. Don't worry.
They said that noun, the noun after the word come becomes distinctive and comes in the accusative too. Come rajulun. So if any word comes after come, should be in
Yes. Come rajulan, come khadiman, how many servants you have, come awladan. So, but sometimes min is used here. You see, like come min fiatin, that became majroor. So if, come fiatan or come malakan, so min is added, for the beauty of the sentence sometimes. Kaifa. Kaifa is also an interrogative noun, means kaifa, how. Kaifa. Kaifa. For example, kaifa fa'ala rabbuk. How Allah has treated with the people of elephant. Ashabul fil. Kaifa fa'ala rabbuka bi ashabil fil. So what Allah has done with the elephant? So there was a wind carrying small stones. So the stones, were on the army of the people of element. They all died. The army as well as the elephants and the king Abraham. All of them died with a special disease. They had a skin disease because of the bombing that was made by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And the bombing was made by small stones. And they developed a skin disease and they died, all of them. Aina. Aina means where. Ainal mafarru. It is also a noun. Aina al mafarru. Where is the place to escape? Mafarru is place of escape. Place of farar. You take a Ferrari car and you make farar. But you cannot run away from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala on the day of judgment. Even if you have a Ferrari, you cannot make farar. You cannot run